As soon as you start taking yourself seriously, as soon as you start taking your life seriously, life is just going to reflect that back to you. So that thing that you said you was going to do yesterday, finally waking up early, going to the gym, eating better, taking care of your skin, life's just going to amplify that energy because that's the energy you're putting out. So it's just going to keep giving you more and more of that. If you want to be in a relationship and you can't understand why that person won't commit to you, or you don't have loyal people in your life, it's because you're not being loyal to yourself and the things that you promised yourself you would do. So how can you expect someone else to commit to you if you can't commit to yourself?
See, so many of us, you know what I'm saying, are sad and depressed at our lives because we're not getting the results that we want to get. For so many years, I would just be stuck on the fact of why she don't want me. And then it'll be the next woman and then the next woman. So it's like a rat race of always feeling sorry for myself, woe is me, all that kind of attitude. But the second I flipped and I started to commit to myself and put myself first, everything changed. Like, y'all don't seem to understand that women commit to you when you're committed to yourself. So you're gonna have a lot of women issues if you don't really got something bigger going on. What you gotta understand is dudes that are super thirsty for a woman, she's gonna naturally put you through a lot of tests. And you're naturally gonna fail these tests because you're gonna be too focused on her. You're too worried about what she doing, what she got going on, trying to see her, trying to do all these things, being overly, you got too much energy, you doing all of that, and she gonna call your bluff on it. She knows that you're not committed to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're committed to her. And you know what I'm saying? There's no mystery there. There's none at all. She already knows the mystery, and we all know women love mystery. Shout out to Scooby-Doo. See, the thing really is, like, most of us men, we have a difficulty with accepting rejection, right? Versus like my mindset now is like anytime that a woman kind of, you know, is making it difficult for me, or it's like at first everything was going smooth, then it's kind of like she didn't switched up. Anytime those type of things happen, I always get more motivated. I get more locked into my craft. I start to focus on my bigger picture more, because when you have a bigger picture at the end of the day, naturally I have an abundance mindset. And now it took a lot of work to get to this point, but when you have that real abundance mindset, you understand that, you know what I'm saying, everybody ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? It might have been your turn for that minute, but then it's the next person's turn. And when you understand that kind of way of thinking, you're able to maneuver and understand to not take it personally. You know, so my whole point to every man is just like, instead of thinking about women all the time and thinking about why she ain't hitting you back, or why, you know, is she making it difficult for you, why she won't see you, all that kind of crap, take that same energy and put it into things that can actually make your life better. You know what I'm saying? That's the trick. You know what I'm saying? It's that discipline. That's where you get the real abundance, where abundance doesn't matter if you up. You know what I'm saying? Abundance matters when you not up in your way of thinking. That's how you gonna know if you really abundant or not. Off to another topic. I know a lot of men probably feel like, man, let alone getting the woman they're attracted to. Most men would never experience women shooting they shot. You know what I'm saying? I was in a recent couple situations where women will shoot they shot if they're that attracted to you. And for me, I'm just at a point in my life to where I need a woman to show me signs. So for me, I kind of go off warm interest. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do the cold approaching and all that kind of stuff. When you naturally build yourself up, meaning like taking care of your skin, you know what I'm saying, getting haircuts, you know what I'm saying, staying fresh, you know what I'm saying, going to the gym and doing everything you need to do, focusing on yourself, you know what I'm saying, getting your mind right. When you're focusing on those type of things, then naturally it's gonna draw people. People are gonna be attracted to that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna start to attract the women you really want.
I think the first thing when you're a single man is your appearance. Like, if you're a single man, you just gotta put emphasis on your appearance. You gotta be in the gym, you gotta be in shape, right? You gotta be as attractive as you can be. And that involves going to the barber as many times as you need to. That means making sure you're eating right. How you look is the first step in a single man's life, because that's the only way people are initially gonna be attracted to you, is how you look. It don't matter how intelligent you are. It don't matter, you know, how your character is, or how emotional intelligent you are, or how much money you got in your pocket. Initially, for most guys, and for me, it was the way I looked. Tatted up, you know, muscles.
Got a good setup.
All these things.
Got a good setup.
A good setup. So I think that's the thing you want to emphasize the most as a single man first.
First impression.
First impression, because that essentially it's a great compliment to your approach or your assertiveness, right? It's very hard for women to just turn things down that they just not attracted to.
And you know, another thing that most of us men are just straight up lacking is that power of the mind. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you have so much power. You control everything that goes on in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like we are the prize in the sense of a woman naturally wants a dude that she can look up to. Like, are you able to give game to women? You know what I'm saying? What can you provide to a woman so she will invest into you? Like when you learn how to put yourself first, you know what I'm saying? Put your lifestyle first, you know what I'm saying? Put your needs first. When you put yourself first, other people will then start to put you first. And you will also understand that, you know what I'm saying, you gotta watch people's actions and not what they're saying. When you understand simple things like that, and I'm not gonna even say simple things, let me not say that, but when you understand, you know, body language and dynamics and how people work and understand that a lot of these things is a numbers game and not to take things personally, when you put all those type of concepts and invest it into the way you think, you become laser focused. Like I'm laser focused. You know what I'm saying? Like if a woman rejects me or something like that type of stuff doesn't bother me because I have a bigger picture. So it's not, that type of stuff is not the end all be all, but I used to think it was. You know, my mindset would be like every day I'm sad because I felt like that was the end all be all. But what life taught me was it's always another one coming because it will always be another one. It's never not been another one. And when you coming from a place of abundance, man, the world revolves around you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, as a man, that's what I love about us because we gotta really build ourselves up from nothing. In a sense of no one's gonna give us no handouts, you know what I'm saying? No one's gonna do none of that. You gotta build yourself up, and nothing is more attractive than a successful masculine man that's out here killing it. But yeah, man, we just gotta make sure we just continue to focus on us. And you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like I say in every video, if you don't put yourself first, nobody else will. All right, guys, so that's pretty much my video for today, man. I appreciate all you guys as usual. Guys, make sure you continue to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'm gone.